guys, my name is Dana and welcome back to All Day Games. Thanks so much for spending some time in your day playing games with me. Hi everyone, I am so happy to have you back. Let's hop right into part 2 of our 100 Baby Challenge. So as you can see, our sim here is just sleeping. Oh, she is up, she's ready for the day. So we are just going to tend to her for a little while, you guys. We're gonna have her use the bathroom, grab something to eat. And as you can see, she is pregnant as ever, you guys. She is ready to have that baby. Let's see, she is in the second trimester. So she's still got a ways to go here, but you guys, I just want you to know, I'm still taking those things off from the Slice of Life mod. So I'm just making sure I get rid of them over her little moodlets. So just so you know, I'm getting rid of those things still. I noticed that nobody really had too big of a problem with it still being in the game. So instead of taking it out and putting it back in every time I record, I'm just going to be really careful to make sure that none of her moodlets affect the way that she's, going about her daily life. So she's just grabbing something to eat. I think we're going to hang out with Miss Charlie here until she has her first baby, you guys. So what I'd really like to do with her today is I'd like to get her working on her writing skill, focus on that little tiny, kind of freelance career we had in mind for her. And I'm not even sure that I'm going to get her into the freelance career per se, but right now we're just going to have her freelance her own way. We're definitely going to have her clean up the house because it's pretty yucky over here. So once she's done eating, we'll have her clean all of this up. And then we will have her get started on some writing. So let's do that, you guys. And perfect. She already has one going, so we'll have her kind of focus on that. And then we could send her out to explore and, dig up some things to earn some extra money. So let's kind of speed her up, you guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Beginning of your week hopefully went nice and smooth. Oh, Simeon is wanting to know if we want to go to GeekCon. So, you know what? Let's just go. She doesn't have anything too much to do here anyways. I do want to get her, focused on writing and stuff, but right now, since she has no kids, let's make sure that she can still go out and about and get some things done. So we'll have her go to GeekCon, see if we can't find some things to collect here. Here we are, you guys. Here she goes. Ooh, super, super rainy in the city, you guys. Oops, not a good day for GeekCon, huh? She has all these electronics outside. Ooh, a last exception. I wonder what that was about, you guys. Here is Simeon. I wonder where he's going. And all this stuff is breaking. Look at all of the computers are broken, you guys, because they're sitting out here in the rain. Simeon's going in here, and she's just decided she's going to do some karaoke. So we're actually going to send Charlie back out kind of to hang out with Simeon and just use the observatory, see if she can get some logic skill from that. And look at that, you guys. Sun's out. Ooh, something's making her uncomfortable. She's like, ew, it's gross. Okay, so she is gaining a little bit of logic skill. She is spying on apartments right now, which I thought was pretty funny. I'd never seen that interaction before. Head to the computers to test your programming skill. They're all broken. They're all broken, so we can't do that. But we can get her on here. And let's have her do an ultimate gaming test. Why not, right? What does everyone think the baby's name should be? I don't know. I have no idea how I should name them, you guys. 100 names is a lot of names, so I was thinking of going... Ooh, maybe we should go alphabetical, you guys. I know that sounds kind of silly, but maybe we could do alphabetical. So we would have to do the alphabet like 3 or something times to get 100. So I say, why don't we start on that? Why don't we start, this baby's gonna have an A name. Let me know what you guys, everyone is thinking about that. Let me know if you think that's super cheesy or kind of cool. I just figure it gives us some method to the madness for naming these little guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of steam with sim names very, very quickly. I will tell you that much. She's doing her little gaming test, and then I want her to introduce herself to some people. She is super flirty, you guys, and that is not from my mod, okay? That is just from her, so I think I'm gonna have her do a flirty introduction. Why not? Oh, and she failed her ultimate gaming test, you guys. Ooh. We are getting flirty here. She's just gonna be like, hey, guess what? Like, I'm expecting somebody else's baby. What do you think of that? We already had her do that, duh. Alright, so she's talking to Arjun. Let's just do some friendly. Like, what do you do for work? Oh, look at all these celebs that are hanging out around. That's okay though, we're not gonna share our excitement over them. Alright, you guys, I think she has had just about enough of GeekCon. She really can't program because these computers are all freaking broken. So we're just gonna get out of that and head home. She really should work on that book and collecting some things to get a little money, because you guys can see we are broke. But I just keep getting distracted by other things to do. Like, there are so many things I want to do with this sim before she has a million zillion babies and she can't do anything, but that's okay. So we'll just send her home. She's kind of said hello to at least one more person at the Geek Con. So before we get her on the computer, let's get a little bit of money here from just digging around in her neighborhood. I know that's kind of cheesy, and I'm sure that just about every 100 baby challenge has some form of digging for collectibles and things like that, but it does make sense, you guys. It makes us money, okay? It makes us money. So I'm just looking around the world. I'm not noticing too much of the rocks for collectibles or anything like that, but that's okay. At least we're seeing some. Ooh, that's some mushrooms. We'll have her collect this frog. And let's see. We've got a fossil, so we'll extract it. Okay, 70 bucks there. We won't even open that because I just know how that goes. Another 70. So we're getting some good money. She should be able to pay her bills, guys, because she does live in a tiny home, so her bills should be much less expensive than if she were to live in a typical home. So let's see what they look like when she gets them. Okay. Another capsule. We'll sell it. And then we'll go home and start some writing. And I would say she's had a pretty eventful little day. She kind of went out and about. She's got a little bit of collecting done, so she made some money. And now she can kind of just focus on her writing. And, uh-oh, it's storming. I'm glad we did that first then, you guys, huh? Right. Resume writing. And so now she's just gonna get cozy inside and do a little bit of a writing. Maybe she'll finish her book and she'll be able to take a bubble bath to kind of relax from being so stressed out and tense about this storm. So, anything else? And she's definitely got to go potty when she's done that. And then we'll have her serve herself something for dinner, or maybe she's got leftovers. Let's just have her do that. I'm going to speed it up on us, you guys. I don't want to get too bored sitting here watching her do one thing. But I am getting excited because if we check how pregnant she is, oh, she's still in that first trimester. She'll be in the second in 4 hours, so it really hasn't been that long. Ooh, gained some writing skill. She's like, I'm going to take a bubble bath. I'm not writing anymore. I'm sick of it, so we'll kind of let her care for herself, tend to herself a little bit, and then we'll have her write a little bit more. Oh no, are you kidding me? I just had you take a bath. And she pees on herself. Embarrassing. We'll get rid of that. Oh, that's just going to keep coming back, you guys. So we'll just kind of let it. That's going to go. We'll get rid of that. And this, and then what is this? Baby kick. We'll get rid of that too. But you guys, those are the little things. Those are the reasons why I like the Slice of Life mod. I love getting those extra little moodlets, like that baby kick moodlet. That's adorable, you guys. Like, that is so cute and realistic. Like, sometimes if you are pregnant and that baby kicks, it really will be uncomfortable for you. So I just really appreciate the little bit of realism that the Slice of Life mod adds. And I'm sorry, you guys, I just can't seem to get away from it in my regular gameplay when I'm not filming. It's just, I just love having it. I really do. Let me know if you guys play with it as well, because it adds, like I said, just that realism touch. Now, don't get me wrong, it adds a ton to your game, like new apps on the phone and just like different things like that, and it definitely affects your gameplay. You can go to the hospital and get treated for illnesses and things like that. But what I love the most is those little tiny pieces of realism that it adds. It gives you options to get different, you know, when the little text bubbles come up and another sim is asking you to go out and go do something. It kind of adds different options for that just seem like a little bit more realistic. It'll be like, hey, come over, do you want to have a sleepover, and things like that. So, or like, you know, come to my birthday party, which I know we do get some of those from the regular game, but I don't know, something about that Slice of Life mod, you guys, I just love it. I really do. So we're gonna have her finish eating, and then we're gonna have her read her book, or write her book, and then we'll have her go to bed. She hopped outside so she could check out the first snow, you guys. And her cute little cozy, colorful tiny home. It really is colorful in here. I love it. Maybe she can finally get this book written. My gosh, maybe this was not her calling, you guys. Maybe she was meant to do something else, because she is very begrudgingly writing this book. Every time I sit her down to write it, something else comes up and I'm like, that sounds more interesting. Why don't we do that instead? So we'll just kind of speed her through this. Let her sleep through the night, get her busy for tomorrow. And she's in that second trimester, you guys. Third trimester is in about a day. She did finish that book, so we're just kind of gonna let her sleep it off for a while. And then when she's up for the day, we will send that off to be published. Excuse me, I just had a hiccup, you guys. I feel like I say you guys all the time. You have to give me some suggestions. What can I say other than you guys? Everyone? I'm trying to add that in here too, but I'm feeling like that's gonna become repetitive really, really soon. So let me know some different vocabulary for what I could use for all of my viewers, all of you guys watching. But yeah, I know I said it earlier, so how is your guys' week going? I know it's only Tuesday, so sometimes it can feel a little like, ugh, I'm not even gonna get over the hump this week. But you know what, guys? Tomorrow is hump day, and then that means the weekend is almost here. I know that that's a stretch, but that's kind of how I think about the weeks in my head. I think once I get through Monday, Tuesday, it really is almost here. Then I just have to get through Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, it's basically the weekend. So tell me how you guys get through the weeks. What are some little tricks or like ways to get yourself thinking super positively about the week ahead, even when sometimes it seems like it's just going to be a long and dreary week, because we've all had those. Not this week for me. It's going to be a relatively quick and easy week from what I have on my schedule at work. But what is your week looking like? Is it going to be one of those weeks for you, or is it going to be we are having a seasonal party, are you coming? That is definitely one of those invites from Slice of Life. Sorry, got distracted. But again, tell me, you having a good week or a UG week or somewhere in the middle? Hopefully it's pretty good. If not, I hope it gets better. Because guess what, guys? It always gets better. I know it's cheesy, but it does. It always gets better. Doesn't stay crappy for too long. So she's just been taking care of herself this morning, eating, going to the bathroom, all that sort of stuff. She did publish her book, so she self-published that because she doesn't have a high enough writing skill quite yet. So we'll work on that for her. Just gonna clean up some. She is not gonna clean up, apparently. I'm gonna tell her to clean up because she is just, my goodness, a slob. And I did not make her a lazy sim, but she will leave her stuff all over. Apparently she just really doesn't care. I can only imagine what this place is gonna look like when we have kids running around. We'll send her out to look through some rocks. So we're gonna dig up some collectibles, you guys, just to make a little bit of money. And then I think I'm gonna send her off maybe to the library so she can work on her writing, but can also maybe make some friends, you guys, or just talk to some people. Oh, I didn't realize she had already put a book out. Okay, so yeah. So she has. That was her second book that we published, so that's kind of cool. Ew. She's playing in stinky, yucky leaves. That's gross. So let's travel to the library. So we're just going to have her go. Yeah, I don't know. Let's bring a bunch of people and just see if they want to come. So she can kind of increase her relationship while she is just doing what we want her to do, so that way she can make money. And I want to make it a little bit more interesting for you guys to watch. I don't want to have you guys sit and watch her do the same things over and over and over until she gives birth to this baby. So let's get to that library, you guys. I have a question for you guys. Are you the type of person or people who is productive at a library? So like if you had a bunch of schoolwork to do, would you go to the library and find yourself to be super productive? I am not. I am one of those people that I find that I need to kind of be in my space. I need to be where I'm comfortable in order to be productive. Like if I have a whole bunch of work on my plate, I either need to be, if this is at work, I need to be in my office so I can just get it done, or a nice quiet space that I can get it done. I find when I'm at the library, even though I know that they're quiet and, supposed to be productive spaces, I am super distractible. So if I see someone walk by me, I'm like watching to see what they're doing, or if somebody walks in and their keys jingled. I'm trying to see what they're doing. Like, I know that I need kind of quiet and alone to make me the most productive, but we sent little Charlie out to the library and it doesn't seem like she's being much better because she's chatting with everybody. Can't blame her. She's got a lot to say here. So she's saying hi. Ooh, that comes with the slice of life mod, you guys, too. Arin is definitely having a breakout, so that's not good. We're gonna have her start writing that book, and then we'll start up the conversations again. We will. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, he's getting off the computer, so she'll be able to come over here, and she can just chat while she does it. Yeah, we'll call this one... I know you already. So she's talking to that little baby in her belly. She has been so excited since she's got pregnant, just like freaking out about how she's going to be the best mom ever. So we're going to kind of let her, you know, keep thinking that way and use that for her new book. You know, all of her anxieties and their excitement and all that sort of stuff, because if you know anything about Charlie, you guys, our 100 baby sim is just in love with the idea of being a parent. She's really just a big old kid herself, so I think she's excited. I do think she's got some learning to do, you guys, so I'm curious to see how much better of a parent she becomes throughout the challenge, because right now I could definitely see her being the easy, relaxed parent who really doesn't want to discipline because she'd rather be the friend than the disciplinarian. And I don't know that that's going to work out, you know, once these kids are a little bit older. Although I know that with this challenge, it isn't necessarily about parenting. It's about having the babies, but still, in my little head, I'm like, I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. So I'm just giving it a speed up. She's kind of just chatting with people around the library, like we said, and just enjoying her time and whatever. So we'll speed it up, let her kind of do all of that, and then we'll send her home in a little bit so she can care for herself, go to the bathroom and eat, and all of that sort of stuff that she's going to have to do. And then tonight she'll be in the 3rd trimester, you guys. So let's get excited. I am so thinking of A names, you guys. I don't know. Trying to think of boy and girl. You'll have to leave B names in the comment below. Boy and girl B names, so that way the next time she gets pregnant, we can get her going and grooving, and we will have names to pick from, you guys. What do you think? Alright, she is getting just too uncomfortable, so we're gonna send her home. I know she could go to the bathroom here, you guys, but why not just send her home for the night? She has some things she has to do anyway. She was kind of out and busy for the day, so get her home and cozy with that big pregnant belly we see. Oh my goodness, it is huge. If there's twins in there, I'm gonna be so stinking excited. You guys have no idea. If her first baby for her 100 babies is twins, I will scream. But anyways, she's home, so let's send her to the bathroom. Let's grab her something to eat. She's gonna take a little nap and then do some more writing since we're here. Oh, she's having a breakout. Although, I don't see any pimples happening, so we'll kind of just let her see. Again, you guys, when you see me go over to her moodlets and check them, I'm just making sure that there's no slice of life little moodlets. And if there is, I'm using the right key on my mouse to click them off. And I believe I'm able to do that because I have UI Cheats extensions in. Could be could be MC Command Center, but I'm not 100% sure. But I just hover over the moodlet like I am here, and then I will right click and it will totally disappear. I don't want to do that on this little moodlet because it's about her pregnancy, you guys. But, you know, if I see something come up again that I think I could just get rid of, I'll show you. But like I said, hover over the top and then right click, you guys, and it'll go away. But again, I'm not sure if that is because of a mod that I have in, like UI cheats or MC Command Center, or if that is just standard issue. You may just have to have testing cheats enabled. I'm not 100% sure. I definitely do pretty consistently, you guys, play with cheats. So there's some like UI cheats extension and MC Command Center. I almost cannot play without it. So for this Let's Play, that would be one thing because I'm not using any of those cheats. I can't cheat her needs or anything like that. So that's one thing, but if I'm in my regular gameplay, I need those. I just need them so badly. Like, my game does not feel the same when those are not in it. And that much I can say. So, I'm definitely a mod user. I'm sorry. I don't play vanilla that often. Every once in a while I will. This is as vanilla as it gets for me, you guys. And she still has some custom content hair and outfits. And I'm sure there's custom content here in the house somewhere. Maybe not, though. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely play with it. I can't help it. Let me know if you are vanilla playing or if you definitely like to zhuzh your game up with mods and all of that stuff too. Yeah, I just said zhuzh it up. I'm very silly, you guys. I use all sorts of goofy, I don't even know what that would be called, sayings, I guess. So she's gonna go potty and go to sleep because she's getting pretty exhausted here, you guys. And it is give birth in question mark time. So I can't wait. You have to leave in the comments below right now. Do you think it's a girl or a boy? I hope it's a girl. I think it's a girl, but it very well could be a boy. So we'll have to see. And also, because we had that baby with Simeon, you guys, is it gonna be a spellcaster? I didn't think about that. Imagine our first baby is a spellcaster. That would be kind of wild, huh? So we're just gonna get her caring for herself again. I feel like that's all she does. That's all we watch her do is just care for herself. It's Harvest Fest today, you guys. Maybe she'll invite some friends over and cook. Not that she's a good cook. Okay, she is not. But she might, I could totally see her doing that. Like, oh, you know, I'm new to the area, so I don't have any family for Harvest Fest. You know, does anyone want to have like a Friendsgiving with me or something like that? So we'll see. She loves the holiday gnomes. I hate this tradition, you guys, but Charlie loves it. So we're going to let her go appease the gnome and give them some pie because all she can think about is pie right now. She is super oh, and he did not like that at all, you guys. So, I don't know. I guess we'll beg. Please forgive us. But at least we got it. Yay! He forgave us. He's all done being mad at us. And he fixed the sink. I didn't know they did that when they were all done being mad at you. So now since she has that goal completed for holiday, let's get rid of these guys. It'll give us some Monday. Goodbye. Goodbye. And I'm not going to worry about her going out and collecting today because she's doing all right on money. So let's just let her do this. We'll have her write a little bit. And we'll have her just chat with some friends. Oh, already finished with that book. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Ooh, we're getting a whopping $8, you guys, every day because of her writing. That is so funny. Sure, we'll take the earbuds. She is self-publishing her new book. Ooh, what are these, you guys? Did I forget to sell these from when we were doing some collecting? I bet so. So we'll sell that. Okay. We're just gonna let Charlie kind of choose and pick and see what she wants to do on her own right now. Simeon says, how are things going for us lately? Why don't we just chat and be like, hey, how are you doing? I'm pretty good. Thanks for texting. Thanks for checking in on me and the baby. Like, I really appreciate it. All right. So she's had some water. She's just gonna watch some TV here. All of her, needs are pretty high. Why don't we, though? Because she's getting hungry. Why don't we invite Aaron to hang out at the current lot and cook a grand meal? We'll make turkey. Because, like I said, she definitely would at least invite one person over to kind of spend some time with her on Thanksgiving. And look, here is Aaron. He came. I don't know why I'm focusing on him for this episode, but I don't know. He kind of came before us, and so I know we're gonna need to have a baby daddy after this baby's born, so we might as well talk to him. She's like, oh, I'm just cooking a turkey dinner. I'm so happy you came over. It's like, yeah, me too. Love free food. I didn't like that, but I figured I'd try the flirt, you guys. You gotta try it, right? He was like, no thanks. It's like, you liked it yesterday, though. Oh, she's gotta pee really bad, but hopefully she can finish cooking first. Nope, she can't. She sure can't. She's gonna pee right all over herself right in front of Aaron. Embarrassing, but hey, that's just her life right now. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you. I'm taking that, hovering over that moonlit over here in the corner, and there it goes. All gone with a right click. Okay, all gone, you guys, with a right click. That is it. So that is how I'm easily getting rid of her moodlets from that mod. Easy peasy. Oh no, wait. Don't you still... What happened? Did you not... Did somebody throw away the turkey you had cooking? I'm so confused, but whatever. I guess you're just too pregnant for that. We'll let you eat something else. Because you peed all over yourself while you were making the turkey, so... Let's see, I think she's making some chips and salsa maybe? I don't know. Yes, that's exactly what she made. So she's gonna eat that. This baby is coming soon, you guys. She is getting tired so quickly and she is having to go to the bathroom so often. So, I think it's getting close, you guys. We'll have her go potty, get to bed, and that's it. She's gone into labor. Let's wake her up. And let's have the baby. Let's do it. Oh, and it's a girl. Yay. We're going to name her Anna, you guys. Anna Fields. Like I said, we're going to go in alphabetical order. So A, we have our little A baby, Anna. Oh, so she's going to rock and cuddle. She's definitely going to be into the breastfeeding. She's going to want her babies to be super duper healthy. I know this isn't about parenting, but she wants to be like the best parent ever, so her whole life has just changed, you guys. She is going to be obsessed with her little angel here. And let me just get a screenshot. Oh, how cute. Oh, you guys, they are adorable together already, aren't they? Look at that. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this second part 2 of our 100 Baby Challenge. We have baby number 1 already, and now we have 99 to go, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for spending some time out of your day to play games with me. And I hope you have a great week. I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye!